everybody. We're back with Mr. Ben Stiller. You were working on a documentary that's fascinating to me. It's about your parents, Jerry Stiller and Ann Meara.
Yeah.
So they're great comedy greats of the 20th century. Who, and one of the things I love about it, of course, is they were in this theater many times on the Ed Sullivan. How many times were they on the Ed Sullivan Show?
36.
36 times.
Yeah, yeah.
What have you uncovered about making this film, about your family and about your own life?
Well, I wanted to make something about them when my dad died, in 2020, and my mom had been gone for a few years before that. And it sort of turned into a story about being in a family that's in show business, and my sister and I grew up within it, and then now I have kids who are interested in being in it, and sort of how all that crossed over, and my parents' creativity and their relationship, and how that was sort of interconnected, because they were married for like 60-something years, but they worked together, and they came on the Ed Sullivan Show, and that really made their career. And when that happened, when they started to have success on the show, their comedy team became, their identity. And so they had to work with that.
And that wasn't the plan, right? Your mom wasn't going to be a comedy partner with your dad.
That's right. She wanted to be a serious actor. She was a great actress, and my dad loved comedy, and he kind of pulled her into it. And
it paid the bills.
It did. It paid the bills, and then they had to also have a family and have their own careers and figure that out. So that's kind of what the movie's been about.
We have a clip of that as well.
Well, this is a clip. This whole clip is just from an interview that we did as a family in, I think, like 1974 at our apartment with Pat Collins, who is a film critic and a host of a show, a local show, and it's her interviewing my parents and me.
Jim.
I find out from your son, Benjamin, that he wants to be a movie producer or a movie director. Would you object if he went into show business?
Oh, I'd love him to be a big producer and hire his own mom and dad. Yeah, I'd love that.
Benjamin Stiller is Ann and Jerry's answer to Alfred Hitchcock. He is clearly the most uncompromising director on the West Side.
Benji, your mother says that she'd like you maybe to grow up to be a big producer, and then you could give her and your dad starring roles. Would you hire these two?
No.
You wouldn't?
No.
Benji.
What? What is this?
What is it? Yes.
Boy, how fast they forget.
Yeah,
Well, I would hire somebody else.
Why?
Why?
It'd be hard to work with you.
So much for your career.
See that? See that?
Thanks a lot, pal. Boy, the bigger they are, the nicer they are.
Yeah.
That's beautiful. Ben, lovely to see you. Thanks for being here.
Thanks, everybody.
Season 2 of Severance premieres next Friday on Apple TV+. Ben Stiller, everybody. We'll be right back with June Squibb.